Believe it or not, the season isn't over. We're going to tell you why in the Steel Studio.
Hey, this is war. This man's a warrior. Steel Studio, man.
Here I am. I'm Rick Mooney, just enjoying a beautiful day, thinking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. The Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, all is not lost with the Steelers. We had a really, tough couple of weeks here, but there's some bright sides. Let's look at the bright side. First of all, we've been playing with our second string quarterback. Let's get that straight. The Steelers are thinking this way. Justin did have a chance to steal the first reps, the first team reps, keep it going, but I don't think he did that. Justin's been great. Justin's played really well, but just not enough, man. When you see Russ in practice, you should see him. He's throwing all over the place. It's amazing. It's Tony Dungy talked about it. How he was in awe of Russell and how the first team defense was in awe, how accurate he is. And how well he can throw and how smart he is and he can move. He can't run like Justin. No, he's not the athlete Justin is, and maybe Justin's the future. But right now, I think the best thing for this team would be for Russ to get in there, spread the ball around. You'll see we do have receivers. We have tight ends. He'll find the guys. Something Justin was a little hesitant. There were guys open. He didn't throw to. He's made great plays. He's been good. Not saying he's been bad, but man, I was mad. Heard me after the game. I was so mad. I was mad at Arthur Smith. I was mad at the defense. I was mad at everybody. But the bottom line, if you go back and look at it, the defense was just on the field too much. And with the injuries we've already sustained, thankfully they're early. There's another positive. And it's not TJ Watt for the season yet or nothing like that. Let's hope it doesn't happen, man. We cannot have that happen. But there's hope. There's hope because the offensive line is going to start gelling. Things are going to get better. You're going to see it. McCormick looks really good. The center looks really, really good. Siamalu's back. Second week, he'll be much better. Look at that guy was wide open. That makes me so mad. Siamalu will be back. And a second week, and I think you'll see the improvement. You'll see the improvement. And with the defense, I know they're going to give Beanie another chance. I wouldn't, but they're going to give him another chance, see how he responds to last week. Dak clearly picked on him. Raiders don't have a Dak, so we have time. And Cam Sutton will be back in a couple weeks. So that's hopeful. And in the meantime, Beanie got a lot of reps, learned a lot. At outside linebacker, we are struggling. And because of injuries. And we're probably going to play some different defense this time, different four-man fronts and stuff like that. We have no choice. You're going to have louder milk at outside linebacker. The guy he's not a linebacker. Let's put it that way. He's going to be more or less there to stop the run. Maybe we'll get something. He's almost 300 pounds. I don't know, man. But anyway, we have injury. Everybody has injuries now, so we're going to have to go with those guys. We're going to have to figure it out. And we're going to hopefully secondary will play better, and I think they will in this game. But I think if Russell comes, you'll see a totally different team. He has leadership. We don't know for sure he's going to play, but I just have a hunch he's going to play after what I've seen. But I could be wrong. If Justin plays again, maybe he plays better, and we can win this game with either quarterback. I'm confident of that. But I just want to see Russell. We need to see Russell. People are saying Russell sucks. Russell sucks. When did Russell suck? It wasn't last year. I don't know where they're getting at. But I want to see the difference. I want to see what he brings to the table. I want to see how much difference the team is if the guys are open. That was a beautiful throw, by the way, by Justin. And you see flashes with this guy. He's so athletic and big. I get it. I get why people want him in there. But I just think we need a leadership right now. And you'll see why we signed Russ. We signed him to be the starter. That's what we brought him in for, and we're going to do it right now. And it's going to make some people mad, but Justin's still going to be a part of the team. He played a lot. We'll probably need him again the way this league is, so it'll be fine. But anyway, back to the positives I could come up with. The offensive line is going to get better because they're gelling, and we still have our core guys, and the center is so much better. And I think the we'll get healthy guys back. We'll get Warren back. I think he plays this week, believe it or not. And actually, I didn't see Highsmith practice today, so there might be actually hope that he plays this week. I don't know. Maybe he's feeling better. That would be a shot in the arm. But maybe we'll still trade for a number two receiver. I know we need it. I'm saying we need it, but maybe we don't if we have Russ. Maybe he can spread around. Maybe we'll finally get to see Roman Wilson. They're just milking it and not putting him in right away. But the purpose of this video, my Thursday thoughts were the season's not over. We're 3-2. We're in first place. Yeah, we lost 2 in a row. We were 3-0. I was mad because I wanted to be a contender. I want to be at the top, man. If we would have been 4-0, 5-0, 4-1, 5-0, we would be at the top. I'm tired of struggling to get in. I'm tired of being around 500, getting in, being the 6th, 7th seed. We need home playoff games. It's what I've been preaching. And you're not going to get those at 500. So we need to win this week, win next week, win the week after, stack some wins, get it going. The team hasn't even gelled yet. We know that. And we could easily be 2 plays from 5-0, but we could also get got blown out last game if we wouldn't have had the turnovers in the red zones. Red zone, you cannot count on turnovers in the red zone. And, like my buddy Frank, we talk every day. He says our defense is not built to come back. We're built to have a lead, and then we can tee off. And he's right. And our coverage is based on pressure, and we need that. We need to be able to put pressure on the teams when we have a lead, and most of the time we'll win those games. We had a lead last game. We didn't win it, but it was Dak. A couple of plays would have went different. We still would have won, but we didn't. And we got to let it go, move forward. Dallas isn't a bad team, and we'll see how we are at the end of the year. We'll see who's better. So that's what I got. Go Steelers. Thank you for subscribing, and I appreciate you guys. And let's keep it rolling, man. Let's get a win. We need a win this week, and I feel a little better than I did Sunday after 2 hours of sleep. Was awful. And why? Here's one more point I wanted to make. Our luck, man. Hurricanes all over the country, nothing in Pittsburgh, and the only game that was delayed was ours. It's just crazy to me how this happens to us. But we're in Vegas this week. It should be like a home game, and I think we'll do well. And we need a win, man. We do not want to be 3-3, and I hope we get it with Russ. I really do. Go Steelers.